In this roundtable, we really want to explore the role of trust as a catalyst for getting AI to work in a responsible, safe, and reliable fashion.
I think what we're seeing now is that's fundamentally changing because it's becoming much more a continuous part of actually how we think about AI adoption. And in particular, if I think about last year and the change I see in the narrative from last year to here is that this year is much more about AI adoption at scale.
But what's very important to understand is that this is not only a paperwork kind of policy problem. So robustness, security, performance, these are things that make sense to us, but you cannot stop there. So it's very important that we treat this properly and figure out how to actually map these principles to actual technical controls.
I think there's also different expectations, and sometimes they conflict. So you have regulators that want to see policy and guardrails and rollouts of really strict lines, but sometimes that doesn't resonate with employees or people that are using the AI, right? Regulators want transparency. Some employees don't want transparency.
We have to have performance and innovation. Because if we see it with our clients, if we have a good chatbot that's secure but doesn't perform, nobody buys this, right? So I think also the underlying challenge is that we have to have quality. So if you're developing new systems, I think it's also about performance, but also security, and it comes like a scale.
We aligned it with UNESCO goals, these kind of things, other ISO certifications, things like this, and so that's stuff that when I'm talking to a customer and they want to frankly sign a deal with us and go live on our AI, those are the kind of things I give them, right? I can hand that over as evidence.
In terms of trust, evidence, providing clear accountability is as important as evidence for accelerating deployment, actually, of AI systems, but also earning trust, as you said, because in the human world, trust is earned, is not mandated.